Your commandos will lose health when they are shot, hit, or fall from excessive heights. They can, however, regain that lost health by using first aid kits on themselves or on other commandos. Select the commando. Good. Select the interaction mode. Approach the first aid kit. All right, pick up the first aid kit. To use the first aid kit, select offensive mode and select the first aid kit in the same way as you would a weapon. All right, approach the allied soldier. When in range, he will be highlighted. Good. You can now use the first aid kit on the wounded soldier by pressing the A button. All right. You can take advantage of the enemy momentarily leaving their guard positions by throwing a pack of cigarettes into their field of view. Select the commando. Good. Select interaction mode. Pick up the pack of cigarettes from the ground. Good. Select offensive mode. Select the cigarettes in the same way that you would select a weapon. Very good. Now throw the cigarettes into the marked area by pressing the A button. The enemy will now see them. Good. Take advantage of your enemy's movement towards the tobacco by moving behind him without being seen to reach the mark. All right. Select your commando and pick up the uniforms. In the same way that your enemies cannot see you in their furthest vision area whilst you are crawling, you can also trick them by wearing one of their uniforms. You can only go unnoticed if the enemies are of the same or lower rank. To put on the uniform, you will have to open the direct action options by pressing the Y button. All right, select the uniform icon and tap the A button to put it on. Good. Enemy sight is very important, as you can see what they can see. To do this, open the Play Options menu by pressing the back button. Tap the A button to select the Sight Indicator option. All right, with the left thumbstick, you can move the indicator, which will highlight the enemy view. Good. Tap the B button to return to normal play mode. Remember that the enemy uniform has a time limit, and you will have to continue to pick up more so that they do not run out at a crucial moment. Now go to the marked area. You will see that the enemy does not notice you, provided that you are in the furthest area of their vision. Very good. All of your men can use wire cutters to cut their way through barbed wire or chain link fences. Select your man. Good. Activate interaction mode. Pick up the wire cutters from the ground. Approach the fence until it is highlighted. Good. Press the A button to cut through it and clear the way. All right, move your man to the designated position. Some of the boxes that you will find will be made of metal and will be locked. You will only be able to open them with the thief and his lockpicks. Select him. Select interaction mode. Approach the metal box until it is highlighted. Good. In the lower right corner, the lockpick icon will appear. Tap the A button to pick the lock. Very good. You can now see the contents of the box. Examine it and take everything that it contains. Good. Tap the B button to step away from the box. Very good. One of the most dangerous actions that you will have to face is finding and deactivating mines. The only commando prepared to do this, with the help of his metal detector, is the sapper. Select him. Good. Select Interaction Mode. Tap the Y button to see his direct action options. Good. Select the metal detector and tap the A button. Scan the area by moving the commando with the left thumbstick until a mine appears and is highlighted. Do not step on it, as it is still activated. A pair of pliers will appear in the lower right corner. To deactivate it, tap the A button. All right, now that it has been deactivated, you can pick up the mine by pressing the A button. To set the mine to explode when your enemies step on it, open the direct action options by pressing the Y button. Good. Select the mine icon and it will be placed where your commando is located by pressing the A button. Very good. The first aid kit will recover health that you lose. You can also find cans of food that will replenish loss of health. Select your man. Good. Select Interaction Mode and pick up all of the cans. Good. When you need them, press the Y button to see the direct action options. Good. Highlight the can and tap the A button to use it. Very good. Some doors are locked. To move through them silently, you will have to get the key. Select your man. Good. Select Interaction Mode. The icon that appears indicates that this door is locked. Look inside the box. All right. All right. All right. All right. Approach the door until it is highlighted. Good. You can now go through the door by tapping the A button. All right. Very good. All of your men can use the enemy radios that they find to contact the command post to receive orders or call for reinforcements. Select your man. Good. Select Interaction Mode. Approach the radio until it is highlighted. All right. The generic Activate icon will appear. Tap the A button to use the radio. Good. You can move on to the next tutorial. Your men have a sound decoy that can be used to distract most of your enemies and draw them from their positions. Select your man. Good. Select Interaction Mode. Pick up the decoy from the ground. You will find the decoy by pressing the Y button. Good. Tap the A button to place it on the spot occupied by your commando. Good. Retreat to the highlighted position without letting the enemy soldier see you. All right. To utilize the decoy, you have an activator. This can be found by pressing the Y button. Good. When you activate your decoy, your enemy will search for the source of the sound. You will have to go and collect it if you wish to use it elsewhere. Very good. Your driver has a shovel to make traps in soft ground. Select him. Pick up the shovel. Select the shovel in the same way as you would select a weapon. Keep the right trigger button pulled and move the cursor using the left thumbstick. Tap the A button when it is on the mark. Leave the pack of cigarettes on the mark. Very good. Go to the mark. Any enemy that falls in the trap will cease to be a problem. For good. All of your commandos can use the wire cutters to cut chain link fences. However, some of these fences are electrified. You will have to disconnect the power supply first. Select your man. Good. Select Interaction Mode and deactivate the power supply using the switch. You can now safely cut the fence. Move your man towards the fence until it is highlighted. Good. You can cut through the fence by pressing the A button. All right, move to the mark using the hole that you have made. One way to momentarily neutralize an enemy is to leave a bottle of wine in view. Select your man. Select Interaction Mode and pick up the bottle. Select the bottle in the same way as you would a weapon. Toss the bottle to the mark. This is done by keeping the right trigger button pulled and moving the cursor using the left thumbstick. When in place, tap the A button. Good. The enemy will pick up the bottle, drink it, and for a period of time will not pose you any problems. Your men can drug the bottles of wine to increase their effects. Select your man. Dangerous dogs can also be pacified by lacing meat with a sleeping drug. Select Interaction Mode. Each bottle of narcotics has a limited number of uses. Pick it up from the ground. You must drug wine and meat from within your inventory. Pick up the meat and the bottle. Approach the box until it is highlighted and examine it. All right, tap the A button to pick up the bottle of narcotics. Good. Now move the narcotics into your inventory. Place them above the item you wish to drug and tap the A button. The drugged item will change color. Repeat the operation with the rest of the elements. Good. Very good. Not all of your enemies behave in the same way, and what is possibly of the most interest to you is to know beforehand whether they will chase you or whether their orders are to remain at their posts no matter what. Select your man. All of your men can assess this and other information with the binoculars. Pick them up. All right, select them as if they were weapons. All right, approach your enemies until one is highlighted. Tap the A button to look at him with the binoculars. Good. The information on the enemy will appear in the upper left corner. Press the B button to put the binoculars away. All right, repeat the operation with the rest of the enemies. Very good. All right. Very good. All right. The thief can also open safes with his lockpicks. Select the thief. Select interaction mode and select the lockpicks. Approach the safe until it is highlighted. All right. The icon that contains the lockpicks refers to forcing the safe. Tap the A button to open it. You can now see inside the safe as if it were any other piece of furniture. Very good. Natasha is the only member of your team who can distract any enemy on her own. Select her. Pick up the dress. Tap the Y button to see the direct action options. Good. Tap the A button to put on the disguise. Select the lipstick icon as if it were a weapon. Good. Approach the enemy until he is highlighted. Tap the A button to attract the attention of the enemy. All right. As long as you are within view, he will follow you with his gaze. Move around him to see this at work. All right. To leave your enemy to his work, tap the B button. Very good. All of your commandos can place portable ladders in certain places to open escape routes or to reach inaccessible areas. Select your man. Select interaction mode. Good. Pick up the ladder. Select it as a weapon. Good. Approach the railing. Good. Tap the A button to place the ladder. Select interaction mode. All right. Tap the A button and use the left thumbstick to descend. Climb down. All right. Go to the mark. Very good. The diver's equipment includes a wetsuit for longer immersions. Select the diver. Good. Pick up the wetsuit. Press the Y button to see the direct action options. All right. Highlight the wetsuit icon and press the A button to put it on. Good. Move to the mark underwater. While using the diving equipment, you can remain underwater for a far longer period of time. Very good. The diver can use a rope with a grappling hook to open escape routes or reach inaccessible areas. Select your man. Select interaction mode. Pick up the grappling hook. Select it as a weapon. All right. Approach the wall until it is highlighted. Press the A button to throw the hook. Good. Select interaction mode. Press the A button and use the left thumbstick to climb up. Now select the hand to recover the grappling hook and press the A button. Go to the mark. Very good. The thief can distract the enemy with his rat. Select the thief. Good. Select the rat in the same way as you would a weapon. All right. Release the crosshair by pulling and holding down the right trigger button and using the left thumbstick to target the mark. Good. Press the A button to release the rat. Good. While they are watching the rat, run to the mark. The rat will find you and return to you wherever you go. Very good. The sapper can use the blowtorch to open holes in the fuselage of a crashed aeroplane or open armor-plated doors. Select him. Good. Pick up the blowtorch. Select it as a weapon. Good. Approach the door until it is highlighted. All right. The icon in the lower right corner indicates the possibility of using the blowtorch on the door. Press the A button to use it. All right. Go through the door to the mark in the adjacent room. All right. Some doors are locked from inside buildings, and the thief is the one who will be responsible for getting in. He can do this via a window and opening the door with his lockpicks, leaving it open for his comrades. Select him. Good. Select Interaction Mode. Approach the window. Good. Go in through the window. All right. Approach the highlighted door. All right. Press the A button to pick the lock. All right. You can now go through the door by tapping the A button. Very good.